Yo les potes, on se retrouve pour l'épisode 2 de Genshin Impact. Donc on se retrouve juste à la suite, donc quand j'étais à la taverne. Donc, du coup, on va essayer de faire ça tranquillement, on va essayer de faire un petit épisode de 20-30 minutes. J'espère que mon logiciel ne va pas bugger cette fois-ci, enfin ce nouveau logiciel ne va pas bugger. Donc du coup, c'est parti. Je vous laisse avec le jeu. Voilà, alors...
Master D, look. Have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D, Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D, Luke.
Il leur a menti, alors il nous a quand même... Ah, il leur a menti. Je crois.
Today I think I'll have a glass of...
Un verre de...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of the... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hum, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
De voler le trésor sacré.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me...
D'accord, donc qu'est-ce qu'il va faire?
What did I just witness?
Ouais.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time.
Laisse-moi un peu de temps.
I'll
Ouais, quand
organize
t'as
some
dit ça.
Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stay.
No problem. I like tavern.
Okay,
Il va zénir.
let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Ok, grand. Donc, du coup, je vais sortir. My favorite color. My, my, my. C'est parti. Donc, je vais aller où là? Attendez à la fermeture de la taverne, minuit, 6 heures. Ah, mais je peux faire mieux. Vers ça. Heure. Nice. Nice. Ah, ça, c'est vraiment bien. Bonjour.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Jean.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly,
Ouais,
she
ça,
came here as
identité.
Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Ici, elle est juste.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn commander... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
Ah, merde.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
L'ambiance du jeu est
That's why I
nice.
can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
On travaille pas souvent
Never
ensemble,
mind.
pas tout.
We don't often get to...
Wow,
Enfin, je n'ai pas
this is
insisté.
really awkward.
Oui,
I
je
have a
pense
rough
aussi.
idea of where the Holy Lyre de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Ils vont donc tuer des
Right.
volants.
If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the
Ah, la
diplomacy
diplomatie.
between the Seven
Ah.
Nations.
Je crois pas qu'il est d'accord avec la diplomatie. Mais...
Outlander, ready to...
On va partir. Allons-y.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
C'est vrai que c'est pas ouf ça. Hop. Donc du coup, on se retrouve là-bas. Je vous dis à tout de suite. Donc me voici de retour et je suis juste devant la zone. Donc on y va, c'est parti pour la suite. C'est parti. Pourquoi j'ai le gars du feu? Attends, mais je vais faire comment alors pour passer? Je veux juste savoir. C'était tout con. Fallait juste attendre. Ok. Oh lui aussi il a une grosse épée hein. Une grosse épée.
No, no!
Moi,
Don't
je
eat me!
oh,
The entire floor's defenses have been broken.
je sais que
I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
T'es en train de l'attaquer moi. Ils sont venus récupérer Mel la lead.
How did you guys know the liar's here? The place is being kept as locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and...
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes...
T'inquiète, je sais même pas ton nom frère.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11.
La défense est tombée, c'est ça qui...
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
C'est quoi ce bordel? C'est pas ça. Voilà. Faudrait que je puisse augmenter le level. Ok.
Who are you? What?
Nesta versão viendra, vous savez. T'as le bordel.
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya.
Ok. Oh, il est grave efficace sur ça.
Shall we try another room?
Question encore. Ok, toi t'es mort, ensuite toi.
Looks like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you?
Faisons partie de l'association diplomatique.
Never heard of that associate. What are you lot doing here?
Si pour.
What? How did you little brats? You're here for the. And just how do you plan to borrow it?
On peut vous référer à notre association si vous voulez.
Think you can look down your nose? The will of Schnez.
Let me amuse myself a little. Over here!
Il est overcheat sur ça en vrai.
The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just once more.
C'est bon. Vite. Je peux y arriver.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Faut que je fasse ça. Ah, je vois.
No escape.
Oh, je suis en train de marcher là. Vas-y, viens. Yeah, yeet.
Finally,
Voilà.
the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off.
Parlait beaucoup pour un gars. Ah ouais, le clash. Ok, c'est tout. Bon, bah, on quitte. Hein. Vraiment nice the bee. Mission rapide quand même. Bon, je refais une petite ellipse. Donc du coup, je vous retrouve devant la taverne pour pouvoir continuer. Hop.
Welcome back.
Come back.
This is the holy lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch too.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. It's in this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Un peu de respect.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the holy lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
Attends de jouer. Qui, moi?
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the holy lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the holy lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the holy lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Dvalin will already be suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Genre de
Is that all you're going to do?
Pas que ça va faire chanter. Alors que tout le monde s'y met.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Oh, la seule.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable.
Can't give up.
Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
Very rare.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once words of counterfeits
Le
that
temps
can
d'y
be
aller, on
found
se retrouve
everywhere.
à tout de suite. Donc, tout le monde, on est de retour pour cet endroit. Pour continuer la quête, il faut que j'aille là-bas. Attends. Salut toi. Et d'un battu. Je vais vite fait voir si je peux pas m'améliorer. Arme renforcée. Niveau d'aventurier 15. Je dois faire ces trucs d'aventure. Wouah, c'est quoi cette connerie? Ok, le gros et en plus de ça il y a les petits. Oh, non. Frère, faut pas abuser de la charité non plus. Putain. Oui, genre tu peux me plonger comme ça toi. Ok. Allez, vite, vite, vite. Allez, allez. Allez. Wouah. Enfin. Vidéo mais désactivé. Abonnez. Nice. Je vais aller faire la quête principale. Let's go, let's go. Donc du coup, yop les petits potes, c'est la fin de cet épisode sur Genshin Impact. J'ai enregistré la suite, donc la suite va arriver bientôt. Je prépare tout ça. Ça va être directement la suite de l'épisode. Je vais vous faire une petite intro, je vais vous la refaire. Puis on se retrouvera directement pour la suite. J'espère que cette vidéo vous a plu. N'oubliez pas, le lien du jeu est dans la description pour télécharger pour mobile ou pour PC. Ou je sais pas si ça fonctionne sur PS4 et Nintendo Switch. Mais en tout cas, si ça vous a plu, abonnez-vous, likez, partagez et n'hésitez pas à commenter. On se retrouve à la prochaine. Peace.